Okay, YouTube, it's Covi. I just couldn't let that Allen Ginter break sit with me. It was rotting in my gut. So I decided to switch things up. I went to new gloves. I went to new product. In honor of World Baseball Classic, we've got Luis Robert, Jordan Alvarez, always on the show. Tucked away over there, Mark Grace, friend of the podcast. Fellow Josh Hamilton. Right behind that is What a Steal and National Parks from our bloodbath that was 2022, Allen and Ginter. And then up for sale is the Julio and the Harmon Killaboo over at Covi Tompkins Cards on eBay. So I need a little bit of mojo. I got the World Baseball Classic going on. Netherlands beating Cuba currently 4-2. So I thought, let's get some mojo. Let's find some rookies. Let's find some hot mojo, some fire, as the kids would say. And speaking of kids, while I have the floor, JT. If you don't have 12 new subscriptions by the time I show up for the fantasy baseball draft, I'm going to steal your Halloween candy. All right. Back to our regularly scheduled program. Covi going to break some 2022 Topps Heritage High Number Baseball. As always, we're looking for real one autographs and relics. In my opinion, if you're going to buy something that's off of the brand, that's a little bit fun to break, features a little bit of nostalgia, and knowing what we just went through with Allen and Ginter, this is Covi's pick to click. The only neat thing that I got out of Topps Archives recently was a Tim Salmon autograph, which is cool. Went right into the PC, stuck it in the nuclear football. But I am hoping for a hot box, some sort of blue sparkle relics, maybe a parallel or two of my boy Julio or Bobby Witt. By the way, JT, tell your dad if he's not watching this because he didn't subscribe. I'm picking 11 and 5x5 Roto. We go against 4 other teams. Tell your dad, JT, that I'm going to take Bobby Witt 11th. He's got third base and shortstop eligibility. Both are thin this year. Thanks, bud. Thanks. All right, so 2022 Topps Heritage High Number. Covi needs some luck. We've been hitting some coolers recently. So let's just, get some mojo back. Jack Zawinski for sale, autograph on Covi Tompkins Cards, eBay pitch. Booyah, Grandma. Chris Bubek. It's my understanding, I think anything over 700 is a short print. We've got a Dinelson Lamet and Nelson Cruz on sale at the shop. All right, Jorge Soler. What's neat about these is they also tell you, instead of some sort of code, Wander, rookie performer, right back, bang. Instead of the code down here, it tells you if it's an error, photo variation, some sort of thing like that. Wander. Helia Ramos. Mitch Garver. There's a Mitch in our fantasy league. I don't really like him. Jorge Lopez. Come to think of it, I got a Mitch in my football league too. I don't really like that guy either, but he's the commish. Carlos Rodon. I'll try to pay attention to the errors or any variations, but we're looking at stacked odds. So far, so good with the Wander. Probably take a chance and flop that up on auction on the old page. Hunter Green, my pick to click again for this year. Nice rookie. Nate Pearson. Ideally, the variation or error instead of the black silhouette would have some sort of color. It's quite obvious. Like I said on the back, you can check. Trey Mancini. Nick Allen, friend of the show. Simon Muzziotti. Never heard of that guy. Gosuke Kato. Brendan Donovan. And the man who started it all, Starling Marte. JT, I took Starling Marte instead of some other scrub from the Astros at the time, and he won me the league. And ever since then, your Uncle Tony, he hasn't liked me. But we'll follow that up in a different podcast, maybe. Draft day on site, we'll have the guys come in. Gerard Apera going out to Mike Bonick. Jose Urquidy. Jose Trevino. Carlos Carrasco. Sean Gunther. Zach Greinke. I mean, look at that face. It just, if you haven't dived into Zach Greinke, go ahead and do so, because that face says it all. Love that guy. Frankie Montas. Taylor Walls. I could go into Frankie Montas in a whole show. Okay. Sweet tap dancing baby Jesus. Let's get some mojo. Absolutely destroying these cards. Friend of the show, Edward Cabrera. Andrew Stevenson. Nick Gordon. Ethan Roberts. Joe Morgan, haunting my dreams. Gilberto Celestino. Ethan, where's the list? Drew Smiley. Logan Allen. Michael Kopech. Sometimes you open up these boxes and they give you like blue sparkles. I think it's 1 out of 4, 1 out of 8 boxes or so. Seen some sick hits that way. Jack and shit. Jack just left town. Cutter Crawford, what a name. Wonder if he throws a cutter. Looks like he's throwing a knuckler of some kind. Cutter Crawford. Chicago's own Marcus Stroman. Luke Jackson. Lewin Diaz. Jamais John. Rookie Gold Cup, Ryan Mountcastle. Nice. Rookie Matt Brash. Otto. Oh, man. Might kick over this tripod if I don't see a Bobby Witt in here. Bailey Ober. Scott Barlow, pick to click. Josh Reddick, going in the Josh PC. Holy cow, folks, would you look at that picture. I didn't know Tony Gonsolin looked like that. I really didn't. Oof, woof. Connor Overton, oh my gosh, it's one of those candy lids that flew out. Nelson Cruz, that's going right up on the eBay page. There are men out there that are, I guess women too, that are picking those sets and completing them. Connor Overton. Kendall Graveman, fantasy MVP of the Turks last year. Love that guy. Mackenzie Gore, rookie with the Nats. That just doesn't feel right. And Joey Bart. Will Joey Bart ever come around? Oof. 2 packs. Not feeling so good, guys. Man. No hot packs. No good rookies of Vissy. Clint Frazier. First time seeing that card. Welcome, Clint. I got his rookie auto. Held on to it, being a high draft pick, and should have sold when he was a Yankee. Ah, Clint. Right behind him, Cubs Hot Pack. Seiya Suzuki rookie card. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Chris Paddock going out to Kyle. Juan Soto with a gold chain. Look at these guys. Double trouble. Ain't that the truth? Royce Lewis, rookie, right behind it. Jackie Lopez. Whit Merrifield, front of the show. Isaiah Kiner Falafa. Would you just go to lunch? Would you just go to lunch? Okay, guys. I don't know. I don't know. Whoa. Okay, Sonny Gray, put your hands somewhere else, buddy. Boo. Bo Brisky. Carlos Correa, nice teeth. Yeah. Chris Bryant's looking back on his pass. Oof. Aaron Hicks. I got to be honest, I didn't know Aaron Hicks looked like that either. And he has been on my fantasy squad. Connor Pilkington, another good baseball name. Oh, man. There's the captain. Sandy Leone. Why is this guy still in the league? Last card. Renee Pinto. Okay, guys, so these last two breaks have been turds, and maybe because I've been picking up so much fire, that's probably expected, but gotta be honest. This stunk. Covi.